Right now, you are drifting through empty space, and something invisible already has you in its grip. You can't see it, but every second you are falling faster toward the most extreme object in the universe, a black hole, and you are about to find out what really happens if you fall into one. Do you get crushed, stretched into spaghetti, or fall through into another universe? Stick around because the answer breaks physics itself. First, forget the swirling portal from the movies. A real black hole is stranger and far more terrifying. From a safe distance, a black hole almost looks peaceful, just a perfect dark sphere ringed with light. That ring is the accretion disk, gas and dust spiraling inward, heated to millions of degrees as they fall. It is the brightest, hottest place in the entire galaxy, and you are drifting straight toward it. As you fall closer, you notice something impossible. The stars around the black hole are bending. The black hole's gravity is so strong it bends the path of light itself, like a giant cosmic lens. You can actually see the back of the black hole wrapped around its own edges. Your eyes refuse to believe it. Now the real countdown begins. Ahead of you lies the point of no return, the event horizon. Cross it and nothing, not even light, can ever escape. Whatever falls in is gone from our universe forever. But something strange happens to time as you approach, and this part is absolutely real. To a friend watching from their spaceship far away, your fall appears to slow down. You seem to freeze at the edge, glowing red, fading, hanging there for an eternity. But from your point of view, nothing feels slow at all. You are falling faster than ever. Time itself runs at different speeds here. Near a black hole, 1 hour for you could be years for everyone else. And now the black hole decides how you die. It all depends on one thing, its size. If it is a small black hole, only a few times heavier than our sun, you are in serious trouble. Because the gravity pulling on your feet is far stronger than the gravity pulling on your head. And that difference does something to your body that scientists gave a very silly name. Spaghettification. You would be stretched into a long, thin strand like human spaghetti. Your body would narrow to the width of a strand of pasta and stretch for kilometers. It happens in an instant. It is the most bizarre death in the universe. Nature turning you into noodles with pure gravity. So a small black hole shreds you before you even reach the edge. But a giant one, that changes everything. Meet the supermassive black hole, millions or even billions of times the mass of our sun. They are so vast that you could drift across the event horizon and feel almost nothing at all. No stretching, no pain. You would cross the point of no return without even realizing it. And that is the truly terrifying part. You could be trapped forever and feel completely fine. Because once you are inside, every direction you can move leads deeper toward the center. Even the light around you is being dragged inward. Up and out simply stop existing as directions. So what would you actually see as you fell in? The view might be the most beautiful thing a human ever witnessed. Above you, the entire universe shrinks into a brilliant, shrinking circle of light. And time speeds up outside. In theory, you could watch the entire future of the universe flash by. Stars being born and dying, galaxies colliding, the whole cosmic story fast-forwarded in your final moments. Then at the very center lies the greatest mystery in all of science, the singularity. A point where matter is crushed to infinite density, and where our laws of physics completely break down. The honest truth, no scientist on Earth knows what actually happens at the singularity. Some believe it could be a doorway, a tunnel through space and time called a wormhole. It might connect to a distant corner of our universe, or perhaps to another universe entirely. It is science fiction's favorite escape hatch, but in reality, it would almost certainly tear you apart. Because here is the thing nobody tells you. Black holes are not cosmic vacuum cleaners. They do not roam the galaxy sucking everything in. If our sun became one, Earth would keep orbiting exactly as it does now. You have to get dangerously close to be in any danger at all. From far away, they just sit there quietly. Now, do black holes really exist, or is this all just theory? For a long time, we only had the math. Then, in 2019, humanity did something incredible. We took the first real photograph of one. A glowing orange ring around a dark center, 55 million light-years away, exactly as predicted. It took a telescope the size of the entire planet Earth to capture that single, history-making image. And we can hear them too. When two black holes collide, they shake the very fabric of space. Those ripples, called gravitational waves, wash over Earth as a faint cosmic ringing. We finally detected them. So black holes are terrifyingly, undeniably real, and there is one hiding much closer than you think. At the center of our own galaxy sits a monster, a supermassive black hole 4 million times the mass of the Sun. Its name is Sagittarius, a star, and every star in the Milky Way, including our Sun, quietly orbits around it. Do not panic though. It is 26,000 light-years away, far too distant to ever be a threat to us. In fact, these monsters might be the reason galaxies like ours exist at all. They act like cosmic anchors, holding hundreds of billions of stars together in a slow, majestic dance. And here is the final twist that shocked even the greatest scientists. Black holes are not forever. They very slowly leak energy into space, and over unimaginable time, they evaporate away completely. This faint glow is called Hawking radiation, named after the legendary Stephen Hawking. The biggest black holes will take longer to vanish than the current age of the universe, multiplied billions of times. But eventually, in the far future, even they will flicker out, and the universe will go completely dark. Which brings us all the way back to you, still falling, watching the universe race by above. You were never going to escape, but you did see something almost no one ever will, the edge of reality itself. And somewhere out there, the information that was once you may still exist, scrambled on the horizon forever. So here is the real question to fight about in the comments. Which would you survive? Being stretched into spaghetti by a black hole, or falling 5 hours to the bottom of the Mariana Trench? We actually took that terrifying trench trip in an earlier video. Watch it next if your mind can handle more. Drop your answer below, black hole or trench, and tell us which one would truly finish you off. Because the universe is filled with wonders that could erase you in an instant. And yet, the scariest thing about a black hole is not the crushing, or the stretching, or the dark. It is that inside, the rules that hold our entire reality together simply stop working. The next great discovery is hiding out there right now, in the darkest places in the cosmos. See you on the next journey into the impossible. And hey, maybe keep your distance. Subscribe before you get pulled in.